Hey, what's up? Isaac here and welcome back to Oraimo Review. And we have the Oraimo Freepods 3 and the Soundcore R100 in the house. So we have reviewed the Freepods 3 in this channel, but this is not going to be a review anymore. It's going to be a comparison between the Freepods 3 and the Soundcore R100. And if you already know this R100, you'll be wondering why we're doing this, because there is quite a big price margin between these two earbuds. The Freepods 3 is around 16,000 Nigerian naira, while the Soundcore R100 is around 10,000 naira. So that's like 6,000 naira difference. And there's a lot of difference between these earbuds, but there's one major reason why we're running this comparison. So stay tuned while we share our experiences with you guys. So let me run you guys through the spec real quick. The Oraimo Freepods 3 has a Bluetooth 5.2, has a battery capacity of 45 milliamp hour and 8 hours of playtime, USB Type-C, and two different fitness, which is called awareness mode and bass mode. So if you watched our review of this earpod in this channel, you should already know this, and the link will still be in the description below. While the Soundcore R100 has a 6.5 hours playtime based on technology, which is not a new thing if you're familiar with Soundcore products. Clear calls via two microphones and IPX5 water resistant, also a USB Type-C, and that's it for the specs. Both earpods are stick-out design. The Freepods 3 has a matte black plastic finish and the R100 has a mirror finish. Both have rubber ear tips with different sizes provided out of the box, but the Freepods 3 went with a different style for the rubber tip, which wraps around the earpods. I do prefer the ear tip style on the R100. It's more comfortable and does sit tight, while the Freepods 3's rubber tip gets loose sometimes and not so comfortable to have on for long. The earpods share the same style of case with a USB Type-C underneath both case. The R100 has a mirror plastic finish which collects a lot of fingerprints and scratches easily, while the Freepods 3 has a matte finish with a mirror accent around the sides. The R100 has a reset button underneath the case, which the Freepods 3 doesn't. The Freepods 3 has 3 LED indicators on the case for charging and battery level indication, while on the R100 it only has one LED white indicator which only indicates charging. And we are down to the biggest comparison of this episode of AirPod Wars on all-round review, the sound quality. How does both earpods sound? The Freepods 3 is actually bass heavy, thumping on hip-hop tracks. Sometimes the bass overshadows the mid and treble, but then again there's a catch there. Remember when I said there are two fitness mode on the Freepods 3, right? The bass mode and the awareness mode. So if you take the rubber tip off the Freepods 3, you have lost the bass mode and have switched to awareness mode. How seamless. The sound on the awareness mode is not something I look forward to use. It's not so great and you lose out on a lot of sound because you've lost the extra seal the rubber tips provide. On the R100, sound is balanced. The bass, mid and treble are not trying to outshine each other, but the bass is pretty low, not until you turn on the bass up technology on the R100 and things start becoming exciting again. Also, the magic here is if you can get the perfect ear tip size for your ear that provides that perfect seal and comfort, the R100 sound profile becomes even better and very balanced. Sometimes I forget I'm on a budget earpod of 10,000 naira and I will pick the sound quality here over the Freepods 3. The Freepods 3 has a touch gesture control while the R100 uses a button. This is where the R100 undercuts its price. Some persons might care, why some might not. Personally, I do care and it kind of feels old school to have a button on an earpod now. But hey, the price could justify that. Also, since the R100 uses buttons, they added a single press to the controls which can be used to increase the volume on your device. Increase the volume from the right and decrease the volume from the left. I found this one handy as I used it a lot. Battery on both earpods is fantastic. You can easily get 6 hours out of both and 2 recharge cycles from the case. If you care about sound quality and don't mind the button control and lack of LED battery indicator on the case of the R100, then I will easily recommend that. Considering the price, if your budget falls within that range, it's a great buy too. But apart from that, the Freepods 3 is outstanding in all other areas. I love the matte black finish and small nature of the earbuds. And that's been it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel for more awesome contents like this coming up soon. I'm Isaac. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. bye.